Hi, I'm Monashai, and I'm here to tell you about becoming a vegetarian and why is it good for you. Why go vegetarian? Reason number one, you'll ward off disease. Vegetarians' diets are more healthful than the average American diet, particularly in preventing, treating, or reversing heart disease and reducing the risk of cancer. A low-fat vegetarian diet is the single most efficient way to stop progression of coronary artery disease and prevent it entirely. Also, cardiovascular kills 1 million Americans annually and is the leading cause of death in the United States. But the mortality rate for cardiovascular disease is lower in vegetarians than it is in non-vegetarians. How about that one? Now, kids as low as 6 years old are starting to worry about their weight. Now, instead of becoming bulimic or anorexic or being unhealthy, becoming a vegetarian will keep your weight down even at that age. You can be a vegetarian at whatever age. It's good for you. The standard American diet in saturated fats and processed foods and low in plant-based foods and complex carbohydrates, making us fat and killing us slowly. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and a division of CDC, the National Center for Health Statistics, 64% of adults and 15% of children ages 6 to 19 are overweight and at the risk of weight-related ailments, including heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Not good. Also, you will live longer. If you switch to the standard American diet to a vegetarian diet, you can add about 13 healthy years to your life. When you people who consume saturated four-legged fat have a shorter lifespan and more disability at the end of their lives. Animal products clog your arteries, zap your energy, and slow down your immune system. Meat eaters also experience accelerated cognitive and sexual dysfunction at a younger age. You will have more energy. Good nutrition generates more usable energy to keep pace with the kids, go to soccer practice, school, dishes, anything. Energy is what the body runs on. We all need it. And with good nutrients, we can have it. Now, you'll also avoid toxic chemicals. Toxic, yes. The EPA estimates that nearly 95% of the pesticide residue in the typical American diet comes from meat, fish, and dairy products. Fish in particular contain carcinogens, PCBs, DDT, and heavy metals, mercury, arsenic, lead, and cadmium, that can't be removed from cooking or freezing. Meat and dairy products are also laced with steroids and hormones. So be sure to read the labels on your dairy products you purchase. You will spare animals. Many vegetarians give up meat because of their concern for animals. 10 billion animals are slaughtered for human consumption each year. And unlike farms of yesteryear where animals roamed freely, today's most animals are factory farmed, crammed into cages where they can barely move and fed a diet tainted with pesticides and antibiotics. These animals spend their entire lives in crates or stalls so small that they can't even turn around. Farmed animals are not protected from cruelty under the law. In fact, the majority of the state protected from cruelty under anti-cruelty laws specifically exempt farm animals from basic humane protection. Just think of how many animals you will be saving while doing this. I mean, it's not our fault that they do that they hurt them like that and abuse them before they put them to sleep. But we still can help. Also, if you would like to learn how to get onto a vegetarian diet or get facts and nutrition expertise, like Animal Savior on Facebook. Animal Savior, all one word, capital A in animal and then capital S in Savior. There's a little picture of a panda bear. I do recommend becoming a vegetarian, but make sure you have a plan and it's organized. Thank you.